Welcome everybody to the Starfish Gala 2020. We hope that you and your loved ones are safe and healthy, and thank you so much for taking the time to join us for this great cause. My name is Candice Behrens. This really is a testimony to the human spirit. Although our gala plans have changed, our lives have changed, here we all are from all around the globe, going virtual and rising above our obstacles. We have an amazing program planned to support our crucial mission of caring for orphans and vulnerable children in South Africa. I want to remind you that the silent auction is still live. You have until 9 p.m. tonight to get in there and bid on a variety of unique items and experiences, specially curated from Africa and around the globe. And I can assure you that some of these items you will not find here because they were brought back by Sebastian Walker, our board chair, with 3 large suitcases and his small child when he came back from South Africa just before the shutdown. So get bidding. The link is on your screen. Hold your phone camera up to the QR code if you prefer, but be sure to use our hashtag StarfishGala2020 for your social media. Please bid on your phone and watch the gala from your computer. Make sure in the Zoom chat that all participants are checked so that you can see the chatting that's going back and forth. Tonight, we're going to open this event with something really, really special. Johnny Clegg, one of South Africa's greatest musicians. In fact, if you're South African, you would probably see him as more of an institution. He got together a number of the famous musicians at the time to sing his song, Spirit of the Greatheart, to raise money for the Starfish Greathearts Foundation. Since then, Greathearts has become somewhat of an anthem for us. And sadly, Johnny passed away recently. But his son, Jesse, is going to sing Spirit of the Greatheart for us as a dedication and in honor of his dad.
Hey, it's Jesse Clegg. I'm a proud supporter of the Starfish Foundation. They are doing incredible work to help improve the lives of orphaned or impoverished children around South Africa. 13 years ago, my father recorded this next song, a very special version, to try and raise support and awareness for this cause. And I thought it would be fitting for me to sing the same song today to commemorate his contribution and once again to raise support. Please check out the Starfish Foundation online and donate if you can. This song is called Spirit of the Greatheart.
The world is full of strange behavior. Every man has to be his own savior. I know I can make it on my own if I try. You know I'm searching for the great heart to stand me by beneath the African sky. A great heart to stand me by. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart to hold and keep me by. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart under African sky. Sometimes I feel that you really know me. Sometimes there's so much you can show me. Highway of stars across the heavens, whispering song of the wind in the grass. There's a rolling thunder across the savannah. Hope and a dream at the edge of that sky. Your life is a story like the wind. Your life is a story like the wind. And I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart to hold and keep me by. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart under African sky. Sometimes I feel that you really know me. can show me. Oh yo, yeah, oh yo loma, yeah, 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 oh yo, baya kala mina, oh yo, baya kala, oh yo, baya kala mina, oh yo, baya kala. Searching for the spirit of the great heart who comes in my sala when you see you. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart who comes in my sala when you see you. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart who comes in my sala when you see you. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart.
Please support Starfish Foundation. They're a fantastic cause, and I hope we can raise a lot of money and bring attention to this. Thank you so much.
Jesse, thank you so much. That was beautiful. South Africa has 2.8 million orphans. 58,000 of those orphans live in child-headed homes. When you listen to the numbers 2.8 million, it's easy to become overwhelmed and to think, how can I possibly make a difference to this problem? It's too big. But that brings me to the story upon which Starfish is based. An old man was walking on the beach and he saw what looked like a figure dancing on the sand. And as he got nearer, he saw that there was a young girl and she was throwing starfish into the ocean. And then he looked on the sand and he saw that there were millions of starfish that had washed up onto the shore overnight. And he said to her, young girl, why do you bother to throw the starfish back into the water? You can't possibly make a difference. And she looked at him and she threw a starfish into the water and she said, I made a difference to that one. That is how Starfish began, helping one child at a time. Today, we have helped more than 200,000 children in 194 communities. Starfish works with Greathearts. An example would be Tundi, who works in a program outside of Johannesburg. She was a corporate employee who used to go home every evening and see these children in a desperate situation. And she said, I couldn't stand to see a child go hungry. So she took an early retirement package. She approached the town and she said, I need you to give me a piece of land. So they did. They gave her a trash heap. She got some shipping containers, which she put on this land. And she made what is today a beacon of hope in the community that helps children that need her help, children who are orphans. But now I want to talk about the great heart that is you. One of the best parts of my job is the people that I get to work with. Just the most amazing, incredible people who care about doing something for children whose faces they may never see, who they may never meet, but they know that those children need them and they're willing to step out and make a difference for them. People like David Rappaport, who put together the Seasons of Hope concert, which was sold out both nights at the beginning of the year so that he could raise money for Starfish. People like Joan Lewis, who donated her 80th birthday, Shelley Belton, who donated her 60th birthday, or Jasper, who donated his 12th birthday. People like Dr. Eric Webster, who at the age of 91 ran 5 kilometers to raise money for Starfish. The only reason he ran 5 instead of a half marathon was because he had had an operation on his leg 2 weeks before. We've put together 3 stories for you stories that have happened as a result of what you gave at last year's gala and through the year. I need to warn you that the reality of the lives of these children can sometimes be hard to take. So for sensitive viewers, or if you have children watching, please use your discretion. But I felt that it was really important that you know the enormity of your impact.
It was this 27th of August 2019. On that day, a lady teacher came to me to tell me about one child, a 9-year-old girl. And they told us that child is an orphan. I started to examine her, and then I knew that something was wrong. There are signs and symptoms that shows that this is a sexual abuse. She told me that during the night, where she sleeps in the room, a certain man, he used to come in the room.
My father is mostly in and out of jail. He was one of the biggest gang leaders here in Grabo, and my mother, someone killed her. So it was just me and my granny. At the age of 3, I helped my uncle actually robbing people and went in houses and opened the doors for them so that they can rob the house.
He didn't have a home because his grandmother kicked him out, being in prostitution and so on. So he slept most of the times in dog kennels.
That was a few long years where I started living in the kennel, dog kennels. Yeah, that was a lot.
Some other children are happy in their homes, whereas I'm not happy. It started on 2015 with my father. Every time I will just do things, he will just have to shout at me. Sometimes he will say I'm useless. On 2017, I felt grade 10. I was all messed up. I would say, he is right, I'm useless. I felt like everybody has turned their backs on me. So sometimes I will just say, maybe it will be better if I commit suicide.
We actually started with the children's clubs, and he was part of that.
We got more hooked to each other, and I think most of the time I tell them I adopted them. They didn't adopt me. I think without them, I wouldn't have been in this position where I am now. We take in kids that doesn't have any family or so on and give them love and love and love, that's all.
I was so happy because we did manage to rescue her. So if it was not the wellness wagon, the child, she will continue with that situation. Wellness wagon is bringing hope, great hope, because we rescue people. I swear to God one day that I want to help the nation. I will die in this profession, helping God's community.
Since from 2018, I've been attending counseling in TKCC. Everything has changed. The people at TKCC helped me to save my life.
We are here as a support system to help them reach their goals, their kingdom. Imagine if we were not there. Imagine if Starfish was not there to support the program that we do for these kids. Where would Macy be?
I feel like my life has changed because here I am now, I'm still alive.
We wish to change more lives going forward. That's what we exist for.
Donate tonight. Feed a hungry child. I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. Learn to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the flood and drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Won't fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. Yeah, that's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the flood and drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. This is me.
And now I'm going to introduce you to Harry, our fabulous auctioneer. Top up your drinks, sit back, and have some fun.
So we're getting warmed up, people. I love it. I love it. Keep the chats coming in as well. Feel free to banter with me. There is also a hashtag, all right? So there is a hashtag for tonight. The hashtag is hashtag.
Yo! How are you doing, everyone at Starfish? Thank you so much for the beautiful work you do. So I'm going to play you guys a song. This is called Better Than This. It's a song that's going to be on my new record, and it's definitely a song written in response to the times. It's kind of a call to arms, I suppose, and a reminder for myself and my community that we are going to need to be better than we've ever been together as a community if we're going to rise to kind of the challenges that are ahead of us, and if we're going to be effective participants in this revolution we are part of, essentially. So it's called Better Than This, and if you hear the dog wailing in the background, it's my neighbor's dog who sometimes sings along when he hears me playing. Walk was your decision. She said, we're almost there. It's the same taste of freedom that we saw, but we never had. It's the same as before, all the lanes that we drove. And by the way, we're better than this, and all along it's been worth the risk. And some might fall, but these are the times, and we came for it, yeah, we came for it. And by the way, I'm feeling torn, we're miles apart and I can't cry anymore. If you start a war, hope you're ready to fly, 'cause we came for it, yeah, we came for it. And I saw police standing 5 to 1. She was leaning down 25 on the ground. Another 4 police spray, no time to wait. Say, line up your ghosts and get out of the way. We survived with this world in a riot. We're all criminals, sold on the line, that if you don't rock the boat, then you'll be safe, safe. But we're not safe. And by the way, we're better than this, and all along it's been worth the risk. And some might fall, but these are the times, and we came for it, yeah, we came for it. And by the way, I'm feeling torn, we're miles apart and I can't cry anymore. If you start a war, hope you're ready to fly, 'cause we came for it, yeah, we came for it. Saw her feet turn towards the sun because of their guns. 45 on the run. She was just 19 with no time to waste. Saying freedom's a choice, but not the day. You've been the law with it all, with a riot. We're all criminals, sold on the line, that if you don't rock the boat, then you'll be safe, safe. But we're not safe. And by the way, we're better than this, and all along it's been worth the risk. And some might fall, but these are the times, and we came for it, yeah, we came for it. And by the way, I'm feeling torn, we're miles apart and I can't cry anymore. If you start a war, hope you're ready to fly, 'cause we came for it, yeah, we came for it. Normally I'd play harmonica here, but I forgot to put my harmonica on, so I'm just giving you some off-the-cuff mouth trumpet. And by the way, we're better than this, and all along it's been worth the risk. And some might fall, but these are the times, and we came for it. And by the way, I'm feeling torn, we're miles apart and I can't cry anymore. You start a war, hope you're ready to fly, 'cause we came for it, yeah, we came for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Sebastian Walker, the board chair of Starfish USA. What an incredible auction that was. Thank you so much to all of you who so kindly donated. We'll have our lines open until 9 p.m, so you can continue to donate until 9 p.m. And at 9 p.m, we'll let you know what the total amount is. Thank you so much. A huge thanks as well to Investec. Without your support and your kindness over the last decade, we would not be where we are today. David Rappaport at Investec, thank you for everything you do. Once again, our gala is a success because of your support. To our board, you're all wonderful. I thank you so much for everything you do for us each and every year. To the gala committee, I know putting a gala together at such short notice, especially a virtual gala, was extremely challenging. Thank you very much for everything. We now have a special treat. David Rappaport, Maya Days, and Andre Echeverry will be performing Shallow for us. Thank you very much, and over to you.
I believe the children are our future.
and the children really, really need you tonight. So please donate. And you know what the wellness trucks are going to do? They're going to go into these very remote areas that have absolutely no health care at all, and they're going to bring COVID-19 relief. I know we can do this together. Thank you so much. Donate now.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself.
Hey, tell me something, boy. Tired of trying to fill that void, or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm on the deep end, waters I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. Far from the shadow now. In the shadow. In the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
Thank you so much, David. That was really special. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Andre. In advance, I want to thank all the other performers who are going to treat you tonight. Fill up those drinks, take off your shoes or put on your dancing shoes, but just have fun, enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much, and we will see you again at 9 o'clock.
Hi everybody, we're Good Luck from Cape Town, South Africa. Just wanted to say a massive thank you to the Starfish Foundation for all the incredible work that you guys have been doing for social change. We have been also doing a lot of work during COVID-19 as a band. We started a feeding program that is currently feeding thousands of people across the country who are on the breadline, on the poverty line, and really struggling with the economic fallout from COVID-19. I think that the Starfish Foundation is making an incredible change in the world and helping to correct the imbalance, the economic imbalance that we see. And it's not just about what's happening right now. We're using this as kind of a reset button as a globe. But moving forward, of course, we have to implement some changes that are going to help the people that have less and help correct the huge economic imbalance that we have. So tonight, I'm asking you to give generously to the foundation. And the song that we're going to play for you is called What Next? I think it's that whole thought process. It's not just about right now. It's about what comes next. Do we continue to go back to the way that we were living, or do we move forward in the spirit of humanity, in the spirit of social change? And this song is going out to all of you tonight. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
There are 58,000 children living in child-headed households in South Africa. Donate today and let's show these kids some love.
525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments so dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in life.
child should have to go to sleep hungry. Please give tonight so that nutritious meals can be delivered by the Wellness Wagon to children in need.
If I could tell the world just one thing, it would be that we're all okay. And not to worry, 'cause worry is wasteful and useless in times like these. I won't be made useless, won't be idle with despair. I'll gather myself around my faith, for light is the darkness most fear. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. Poverty stole your golden shoes, it didn't steal your laughter. And heartache came to visit me, but I knew it wasn't ever after. We'll fight, not out of spite, but someone must stand up for what's right. 'Cause where there's a man who has no voice, there I shall go singing. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. In the end, only kindness matters. In the end, only kindness matters. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. We are never broken. We are never broken.
We're stronger together. Let's give tonight and fight against the spread of COVID-19.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe,
to bear with unbearable sorrow, and run where the brave dare not go.
This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless,
no matter how far,
to fight for the right without question or pause,
to be willing to march into hell for that heavenly cause.
And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest,
that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest.
and the world will be better for this. That one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strong with his last ounce of courage, to reach the unreachable, the
And I'm just so grateful to be part of this organization. And but I'm just gonna play you a song that was recorded by the Paul Simon, the Graceland album. It's called Diamonds. Now, it's hard to play by myself because usually I play with a bunch of musicians, but they're not here because of the pandemic. So, but I'm just gonna do this on my own, and I hope everybody stays safe, and please donate, help the kids in South Africa. Donate to the Starfish Foundation. So, here comes the song, Diamonds. Here's one more, Call Me Out. I'm gonna play Call Me Out with the famous bass solo. Here comes my bass solo.
Thank you so much, Bakiti. And now we have something very special for you again. We mentioned earlier that Johnny Clegg had performed his song Spirit of the Greathearts in South Africa for us a couple of years ago as a fundraiser, and we're going to play that for you tonight as we close. It's a really special song. It has a very special meaning for us, and I'm sure that you will enjoy it. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you to our performers who have donated their skills, and I know it has not been easy stringing everything together, and the sound and the video, and getting all of these people together. If you look at Seasons of Love, that's a big cast of people getting that all together. So we appreciate what you have done for us tonight. We appreciate all of you out there who have donated. It's been overwhelming, and it's so great that we can make this big difference to these very special little children who need us. So thank you so much. Thank you. Good night.
Is full of strange behavior. Every man has to be his own savior.
I know I can make it on my own if I try, but I'm searching for a great heart to stand me by. Underneath the African sky,
A great heart to stand me by. I'm searching for the spirit of a great heart to hold and keep me by. I'm searching for the spirit of a great heart under African sky. Sometimes I feel that you really know me.
pad van sterre wat skyn in die hemel. En die wind fluister saggies haar liedjie deur die gras.
There's a rolling thunder across the savannah.
A hope and dream at the edge of the sky.
And your life is a story like the wind. Your life is a story like the wind. I'm searching for the spirit of a great heart
to hold
and keep me by. I'm searching for the spirit of a great heart
under
African sky. I'm searching for the spirit of a great heart.
I see
The fire in your eyes. I'm searching for the spirit of the great heart
that beats
my name inside. Sometimes I feel that you really know me. Sometimes there's so much you could show me.
I'm searching the world for that great heart, that spirit that lives in the brave heart, that's given the vision to take part in the mission that's driven to change hearts through difficult living. I praise God who gives them the wisdom to stay strong. Walking along on the beach one day, thoughts on the song and I see something. Got ever closer, what's the commotion? Throwing that starfish back in the ocean, getting it back in the water in time. Cause out of the water they surely would die. That way too many, she replied. One starfish at a time.